postgame coverage of Game 4 of the Western Conference Championship Series, presented by Nissan. The Kitchener Rangers 6-3 winners to take a 3-1 series lead, joined by Rangers head coach Jussi Ahokas, along with forward Luca Romano. Coach, I have to think that was your best start of the series, getting ahead for the first time. Windsor pushed back there a little in the third, but happy with how your group held them off?
Oh, I thought the boys played hard. We battled hard. All in all, all these games are hard. Like, you have to compete, and I thought our guys did a great job. All in all, special teams were really good. 2 power play goals and penalties 7-3. So 7-3, Spits have the power play advantage, but our PK was doing a great job, and but still we were out shooting. We were out shooting at that time, and still 7-3 penalties. But that's how it goes, and you need to fight through it. And our boys were blocking shots and doing a great job. And all in all, happy we scored 6 goals. That's big in playoffs. And Kershey in the net made some big saves. So we're happy on this game. But now again, 15 minutes, you feel good, and after that, we move on for the Friday game.
Luca, a shorthanded goal along with an assist in your goal, a timely one. Felt like Windsor was starting to press there, and then your goal kind of took the air out of the building. That one feel good?
Yeah, I mean, it felt good. Like you said, we gave up a couple beginning of the period, but we got right back to work, and then obviously got a good little bounce there and ended up scoring, which helped out the boys. But I think we did a good job after that of just shutting them down and playing our game.
Take questions, John. Josh, go ahead.
You said after the last game that the series, coaching-wise, is a bit of a cat and mouse thing. One team reacting to what another team does. What did you do differently after coming off probably your worst game in the series to come out and really set the tone tonight?
It's always, if you get a first goal that changes. But I thought we played our game, our like how I want. We haven't really had to change anything. We just have to know what the Windsor Spitfires, how they play against us. So, but we haven't really changed anything. You just have to know what the other team does, and then you can react to that.
Did you feel that this was one of your best games of the series, or the best, at least your 2?
No, I don't know. It's we scored for sure. We scored. We had a lot of a second period. We played well. We had a lot of chances there, but these are tough games. Every one of them been tough. So I think we still have more.
Luca, what's it mean to you and the guys to be able to go back home and potentially punch your ticket to the OHL final?
Yeah, it's exciting. Obviously, this was a big win tonight, and like you said, be happy for 15 minutes, and then we got to focus up for Friday. And yeah, I mean, try to end it there, but we're ready to play 7 games if needed.
Brandon?
Coach, when you talk about what happened last game, how were you guys able to respond? And you know you're not going to sweep every single series, so how did you like the response tonight, and what maybe did you change from last game to be able to have success tonight?
I think we didn't really change. We just executed a few things a little bit better. I thought we got pucks in the net. We had a little bit more guys in the net front. Huge tip goal, Arquette, and Campbell. Great shot from the blue line from the face-off win. Great screen there. But all in all, we want to play our game, and then it's just the small details you execute them just better. And all in all, I thought we defended well.
Is Cam Reed okay? I know he blocked that shot and went down the tunnel for a little bit, was able to come back. Is that just a stinger?
Yeah, it's just a stinger. He's good.
Okay. Luca, for you, not only to be 7 for 7 on the penalty kill tonight, but to score 2 shorthanded goals. Talk about what that does for the guys on the bench and be able to change momentum in that way and really, just take the air out of the Spitfires tonight with a perfect PK and then 2 shorthanded goals to go along with it.
Yeah, I think it builds a lot of confidence in our group and drives momentum for the guys watching. We did a good job tonight. Obviously, they got a good power play, so we've been focused on that. But yeah, we did a good job tonight, and yeah, we're happy with it.
Back with more post-game coverage of Game 4 of the Western Conference Championship Series, joined by Windsor Spitfires head coach Greg Walters, along with forward Villeneuve. Coach, took your team a little while to get going tonight. Maybe just provide us your thoughts after that one.
Yeah, our inability to block shots. They scored three-point shots that were tipped. I thought they did a lot better job than us with the shot blocking. Their first 2 goals came off one of our players not being face-off ready. 5-on-5, got the puck in our zone and ended up scoring 2 goals on the power play. So those things, the margin is so narrow when you get to this stage of the game. And just obviously our power play is a struggle. It's tough to say right now. We were 0 for 7. They scored 2 shorty, but it's the best it's looked. We had our looks, just our execution.
Nathan, you've been in this league 4 years. A goal tonight. You've seen a lot of different scenarios. Were you encouraged by some of the push your team had in the third?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see that we never gave up on a game here. So, but at the end of the day, we still lost the game, and we got stuff we have to work on now. Our backs are against the wall, so we're gonna have to figure it out here.
Jim?
You know, Greg, I know you talk about the power play and so forth, but the penalty kill too, right? Are you just stunned the way you're sort of struggling on both of those when they've been such a strength all year?
Well, I think you can't give a team like that 5-on-3, right? So how many 5-on-3 or 4-on-3s have they scored? And then again, it comes down to their other goal, power play goal, is a shot that we didn't block and they tipped him, right? So they're going to get their looks. We got our looks, and there's winning.
You switched up that first unit, putting Garden in there instead of Feberker. I mean, what are you trying to find? What are you looking for in that unit?
I'm not gonna go into that, the details of it, but Garden's our smartest player and works extremely hard and supports the puck.
I mean, Nathan, for the first 3 games, a good start for you guys wasn't a problem. You didn't turn out your way the first 2 games, but I mean, what about tonight? Why after you sort of get back into this game, you sort of find that jump early?
I mean, like Wally said, they were blocking more shots than we were, and I mean, special teams was the biggest difference in the game today. So, like I said before, we still got stuff we got to work on. I mean, it's not over until the last buzzer of the last game. So, we're going to be good next game, and we're going to come back here with a win.
Coach, are you surprised by the first 40 minutes, your team's effort in the first 40 minutes?
Effort?
Yeah.
No. I don't know if people say effort because of the score. It's 2 really good teams going at it. They scored 2 power play goals. They scored 3 point shot goals that were tipped, and it's 4-0. So it's definitely not from a lack of work. Obviously, our execution has to be better to create more offense, and we got to block shots.
Nathan, what do you think needs to be said in the room in preparation for Game 5, or does everybody know what's ahead of them?
Man, we have a lot of graduating players this year, so I think we all know what's in front of us, and if we lose a game, our OHL careers are over. So there's a lot on the line here, and I don't think anyone's going to take it lightly.
Coach, you had 16 shots in the third, but for the first 2 periods, only 12 shots on net with all those power plays. What sort of has to change there, and what maybe did you not like from some of the looks that you had to only generate 12 shots on net for 2 periods?
Yeah, I don't know what they had, but it's from, I want to see the shot attempts on net. They've done an unbelievable job of blocking shots, and that's where the shot differential is.
So now you know that you have to win the next 3, so what is the message for the guys in that room to make sure their spirits are up and knowing that they have to go in a hostile environment, win 2 road games and win a home game as well here to keep it going?
Yeah, it's 1 game at a time. It's happened a lot, and we had to win one in Kitchener. We knew that from the start of the series, and now it has to be on Friday.